Volkswagen ID Buzz EV debuts with 201 horsepower and a superb interior. Today's official debut of the ID Buzz and ID Buzz Cargo. The latter won't be available in the United States, but the passenger version will go on sale here in 2024. The simplicity of the electric drive system means there's no need for a large engine compartment, which allows the ID Buzz to retain the original van's one-box shape. The two-tone finish, covering portions of the front fascia, is another nod to the iconic T1. LED lights can be found all around, including at the back where the taillights are connected by a coast-to-coast light strip, marking a first for a Volkswagen commercial vehicle. Benefiting from the advantages of the MEB architecture, the interior of the zero-emissions bus has 5 seats in the standard length option. There are 2 individual seats with adjustable armrests in the first row of seating. Integrated into the backrests of each front seat is a side thorax airbag, and in the driver's seat, there is also a new center airbag. In the event of a crash, it protects the driver and front seat passenger from hitting each other. Each front seat can be adjusted up to 9.6 inches forward and aft. Behind them, there's a 3-person bench seat. Later during the model's life cycle, a 6-seat version will be added with 2 rows of 3 individual seats. In turn, the extended wheelbase model, the one that will be sold in the United States starting in 2024. The market launch of the ID Buzz is scheduled for later this year, when European customers will be offered a single 82 kWh battery option. The official figures for the old continent show power comes from a single electric motor with 201 horsepower and 229 pound-feet of instant torque, figures that match the current Volkswagen ID.4. Unfortunately, Volkswagen is not ready to announce range numbers, and these will follow at a later date. More battery versions and additional power output levels will be launched starting next year. Recharging from 5 to 80% will take about 30 minutes at a fast charging station. Customers in Europe will also benefit from an optional bidirectional charging function, which means they'll be able to power their homes with the electricity in the battery. Next year, the long wheelbase model will be released for Europe, followed by a US debut and a market launch in 2023 and 2024, respectively. The electric bus that will come to America will be a few inches longer and will have an extra 3 inches or so in its wheelbase compared to the European model. Volkswagen Commercial Vehicles will be responsible for the production of the ID Buzz at its main plant in Hanover, where an automation level of up to 90% has been achieved.